When your spit freezes before it hits the ground, you're not surviving winter. You're surviving Alaska. No roads for weeks, no backup power, and no margin for error. It's you, the cold, and the long dark, and only one of you gets to win. Most people think off-grid means a bad Wi-Fi signal. Here, it means no grid. Period. You cut your own wood, haul your own water, and hope your generator doesn't die when the thermometer looks like a math problem. Because when it does, there's no tow truck, no neighbor, no quick run to town. There's just cold and time closing in. They say Alaskans don't check the weather, they check the fuel gauge. And that's the truth. Winter prep starts in August, when most people are still complaining about mosquitoes. You stack cords of wood like you're building a fortress, seal cracks, and pray your pipes don't freeze before Christmas. Because up here, losing heat isn't an inconvenience, it's an eviction notice from nature. Every day becomes a cycle of keeping things alive. The fire, the generator, yourself. You wake up to the sound of ice cracking inside your cabin walls. The first breath hurts. The second one steams. Coffee takes forever to boil, if the propane's still flowing. Diesel engines turn solid. Batteries freeze like bricks. So you do what Alaskans do best: swear, adapt, and keep swinging. Everyone says they want to live off-grid until they realize off means everything. No phone, no heat without work, no power without planning, and no excuse when you forget to split wood. You can't DoorDash a second chance out here. The silence gets to people. At first, it's peaceful. Then, it's loud. Weeks without seeing another face, months without sunlight. You start talking to the wood stove. You argue with the coffee pot. Cabin fever isn't a joke, it's an introduction. And the only cure is motion. Fix something, chop something, stay ahead of the dark. But then, the lights come. The aurora dances over the roof, the snow glows blue, and you realize this is why people stay. It's not for comfort. It's for that rare moment when everything works, nothing breaks, and the only sound is the fire breathing in rhythm with the wind. For a second, you're not surviving Alaska. You're part of it. Every winter survived builds something inside you that modern life can't. Patience. Toughness. Perspective. You stop chasing comfort and start appreciating capability. You don't need to prove anything. You just need to keep the fire burning until the thaw. So yeah, if you ever bragged about surviving a 2-hour power outage, you'd fit right in up here. As insulation. When spring finally breaks the ice and the rivers move again, it feels earned. Not a vacation, not an adventure, a victory. Because in Alaska, survival isn't about escaping the cold. It's about learning to respect it, and maybe, just maybe, enjoy the silence that comes with it. If you've ever thought about trying the off-grid life, or you already live it, tell me how long you'd last up here in the comments. And as always, keep living the journey. Because life's not a destination, it's surviving winter with your sense of humor intact.